Welcome to the Parent Training course and this lecture on the whole brain child. It's an honor to have you here. This journey is about understanding your child's brain and how to parent in a way that helps them thrive. As most of us know, parenting can be tough. It also can be the most rewarding job in the world. This course lecture will give you practical tools to navigate the ups and downs of raising kids. We'll be diving deep into the incredible world of child development. You'll learn how their brains work and how to use that knowledge to your advantage. Let's get started. Parenting is a journey. It's full of twists, turns, and surprises. Some days are amazing, others, not so much. This course is designed to make your journey a little smoother. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the whole brain approach? Let's dive in. The Whole Brain Child, a book by Dr. Dan Siegel, explores the fascinating world of the developing brain. It explains how children's brains are wired and how that wiring influences their behavior. Integration is key to raising emotionally healthy kids. When kids can integrate their brains, they can manage their emotions more effectively, make better decisions, and develop strong relationships. We'll be exploring these strategies in detail throughout the course. Get ready to transform your parenting. Let's start by understanding the star of our show, the human brain. This 3-pound organ is the command center for everything we do. Think of the brain as a complex network of billions of neurons. These neurons communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals. As parents, we have a powerful influence on our children's brains. Every interaction, every experience shapes the way their brains develop. You've probably heard people say they're left-brained or right-brained. The left side of the brain is often associated with logic, language, and analytical thinking. The right side of the brain is known for creativity, intuition, and emotional intelligence. Both sides of the brain work together, constantly communicating and collaborating. Our goal as parents is to nurture both sides of our children's brains, to help them develop their logical and creative abilities to their full potential. Imagine the brain as a house with 2 floors, an upstairs and a downstairs. The upstairs brain is the prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making, planning, and self-control. The downstairs brain includes the limbic system and the brainstem, which control our emotions, instincts, and survival responses. In young children, the downstairs brain is often in the driver's seat. By understanding the upstairs and downstairs brain, we can help our children learn to regulate their emotions. This is where whole brain parenting comes in. To help us visualize these different parts of the brain and how they work together, we're going to do a quick activity. Using the handouts provided, take a few minutes to draw or label the different parts of the brain we've discussed, the left and right hemispheres, the upstairs and downstairs brain. Think about the functions of each part and how they might be involved in your child's behavior. Don't worry about making it perfect. This is just for your own understanding. This brain map will be a helpful tool as we move forward in the course and explore specific strategies for whole brain parenting. Imagine this. Your child is having a meltdown. It's tempting to meet their chaos with your own, to lay down the law and assert your authority. But what if there's a better way? That's where Connect and Redirect comes in. When a child is upset, their downstairs brain is in control. By connecting emotionally, we help them calm their downstairs brain and create space for the upstairs brain to come back online. We create a sense of safety and security that allows them to feel heard, understood, and ready to learn. Empathy is the key to unlocking the miracles of Connect and Redirect. It's about stepping into your child's shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and understanding their experience. This doesn't mean you condone their actions, but it does mean you approach them with compassion and understanding. You acknowledge their feelings, validate their perspective, and let them know you're there for them. Empathy isn't about fixing or dismissing your child's feelings. It's about simply being present with them in their emotional experience. Once you've established a connection with your child and helped them feel heard and understood, you can begin to redirect their behavior in a positive direction. Redirecting isn't about punishment or control. It's about gently guiding your child towards more appropriate choices while still respecting their feelings and needs. For example, instead of getting angry or giving in, you could say something like, "I know you're having so much fun, and it's hard to leave when you're having a good time. How about we go down the slide one more time and then we'll head home?" Remember, redirection takes practice and patience. Picture this: your child is in the throes of a full-blown meltdown. It's a scene many parents know all too well, the dreaded emotional storm. In these moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure of how to respond. There's a better way, a strategy that taps into the power of language to soothe the storms raging within your child's brain. It's called Name It to Tame It, and it's about helping children understand and manage their emotions by giving them a voice. When we give those emotions a name, we create a sense of control and order. The beauty of Name It to Tame It lies in its simplicity. It's about helping children identify and articulate their emotions, giving them the vocabulary to express what's going on inside. Start by tuning into your child's emotional cues. Once you have a sense of what they might be feeling, put those feelings into words. Don't be afraid to use a wide range of emotion words, beyond just happy, sad, or mad. Introduce words like excited, frustrated, discouraged, jealous, or proud to expand their emotional vocabulary. When we name our children's emotions, we're not just slapping labels on their feelings and calling it a day. We're validating their experiences, letting them know that their feelings are real, important, and worthy of our attention. This validation is crucial for their emotional development. It helps them feel seen, heard, and understood, creating a sense of safety and security. Moreover, by naming emotions, we're helping children develop their emotional intelligence. It's about empowering them with the tools of language to understand and manage the complex world of emotions. Imagine this scenario. Your child is pushing every button you have. They're defying your requests, talking back, and generally behaving in a way that makes your blood pressure rise. It's a classic parenting showdown, and it's easy to get pulled into the ring, ready to fight fire with fire. But what if there's a more effective way to handle these heated moments? A way that doesn't involve yelling, threats, or power struggles. Engage, don't enrage, encourages parents to respond to their children's challenging behaviors with calm, understanding, and emotional intelligence. It's about stepping out of the boxing ring and choosing a different path, one that leads to connection, understanding, and ultimately, a more peaceful and harmonious household. The key to engage, don't enrage lies in shifting our mindset from one of reactivity to one of responsiveness. This means pausing before we react, taking a deep breath, and choosing a response that's rooted in calmness, empathy, and a genuine desire to understand our child's perspective. Easier said than done, right? Especially when you're in the heat of the moment and your child is pushing all your buttons. One helpful strategy is to practice mindfulness. When you feel your anger rising, take a moment to notice your physical sensations, your thoughts, and your emotions. This simple act of awareness can create a space between your feelings and your actions, giving you the power to choose a more mindful response. When we approach our children's challenging behaviors with curiosity rather than control, we open the door to connection and understanding. Instead of seeing their behavior as a personal attack or a deliberate attempt to make our lives miserable, we can view it as an opportunity to learn more about what's going on in their world. Ask yourself, what's going on for my child right now? What needs are they trying to meet with their behavior? Once we understand the underlying reasons for their behavior, we can respond in a way that's both supportive and effective. This approach acknowledges their feelings, validates their experience, and opens the door to communication and problem solving. It's about engaging with their emotions in a way that's both supportive and empowering. Congratulations! You've made it to the heart of the whole brain child approach. We've explored the developing brain, the upstairs and downstairs brain, and 3 strategies: connect and redirect, name it to tame it, and engage, don't enrage. Now weave these into whole brain parenting, nurturing emotional intelligence and a harmonious home. Let's bring the whole brain child approach to life with some real-life scenarios. Imagine your child is having a meltdown because you said no to a cookie before dinner. First, connect with your child's emotions. Get down on their level, make eye contact, and acknowledge their feelings. It's hard to wait when you want something so badly. How about we have a healthy snack now, and then you can have a cookie after dinner? By using this approach, you've validated your child's feelings and offered a solution. As you begin to integrate these strategies into your daily life, remember that there will be times when it feels challenging. There will be moments when you lose your cool, resort to old patterns, or simply feel too exhausted to engage in a mindful way. Don't beat yourself up. Parenting is a journey, not a destination. There will be bumps along the road, detours, and unexpected obstacles. The key is to approach these challenges with self-compassion and a willingness to learn and grow. Think of the strategies we've discussed as tools in your parenting toolbox. Just like any skilled craftsperson, you'll need a variety of tools to tackle different tasks and situations. Some tools will become your go-tos, while others you'll use less frequently. The important thing is to have these tools at your disposal, ready to be used when the need arises. And remember, the more you use them, the sharper and more effective they'll become. We've all heard the term resilience tossed around, but what does it truly mean to raise resilient children? It's not about shielding them from life's inevitable storms. It's about equipping them with the internal resources to weather those storms. Think of resilience as an inner strength, an ability to bounce back from setbacks. It's the voice inside that whispers, "You've got this." Resilience isn't innate, it's a skill that can be developed. You've gained a wealth of knowledge throughout this course. You've explored the developing brain, delved into the power of connection, and discovered strategies for navigating challenging behaviors. Now, create a personalized parenting plan for raising resilient children. It's about crafting an approach that aligns with your values and family dynamics. Reflect on the strategies we've discussed. Which ones resonated most with you? Sharing your vision, shaping your journey. Creating a parenting plan isn't a solitary endeavor. It's a collaborative process that involves everyone in the family. Share your vision with your partner or co-parent. Parenting is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you feel like hiding in the pantry with a bag of chips. That's okay. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Remember, you're not alone. Connect with other parents or seek guidance if needed. The most important gift you can give your child is a loving, supportive parent. Your questions answered. We've covered a lot in this whole brain child parenting course. From understanding your child's brain to mastering practical strategies, you've grown as a parent. But we're not finished yet. Now's your chance to get your questions answered. No question is too big or too small. We're here to provide support and guidance. So let's open the floor for questions. What's on your mind? Keep the learning going. Remember, this is just the beginning of your whole brain parenting journey. Take these strategies home and witness their transformative power. We've compiled resources to support you, including books, articles, and websites. These can provide insights, tips, and a sense of community. Experiment, try different strategies, and find what works best. Trust your instincts, be patient, and celebrate small victories. Stay connected with your child, partner, and other parents. You've got this, parents. You are the experts on your children. You know them better than anyone else. Embrace the messiness and imperfections of parenthood. Remember, you are one of society's unsung superheroes.